All right, yogis, today we're talking about simply the Drishti. So I'm doing a series of simple videos of just like what are some of the foundational things for Ashtanga yoga. And the first one that I want to address is Drishti, which I feel like is one of the most important aspects of this whole practice. You know, we are hardwired to basically look when there's external stimulus, to look outside of ourselves. Like someone walks into the room, we're hardwired to look at that person and acknowledge whether they're friend or foe. And in our yoga practice, how this gets in the way, like our hardwired to do this, like it gets in the way for the sheer fact of like it's hard to stay inwardly turned. And so the drishti, you know, there's a bunch of different points of, you know, where you're supposed to keep your eyes, but it's all internal focus. Whether you're looking at the thumbs, it's internal focus, paying attention to the breath, you know, or it's looking at the belly button where we're gazing internally, like maybe trying to feel Mula Bandha or basically like, you know, keep our attention inwardly turned towards like where that activation is. And so the drishti is really there to help us stay focused. Like I've said before, it's not about looking at your neighbor, it's about focusing on you. And so like as I travel around, I teach people, I realize that many of us struggle with like, you know, whether it's ADHD or, you know, just like not being able to stay focused or any of that kind of stuff where it's like outwardly focused all the time. We're looking at our phones, we're looking at TVs all the time, and we can't stay focused internally. And all of the answers are inside. They are all inside. And so that's why the drishti is so important. So find your drishti, find your place where you're supposed to look, and breathe inside, look inside.